What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is David Sinair, and apparently we don't have quality options today, so that's great. That's always nice. What is wrong? So, welcome. How are you, Artie? How are you, Robo? Hope you're ready for more Rise of the Argonauts, because that's what we're doing. Oh. What's the matter with the controller? I just charged the batteries. So we're going to Tartarus today in look of the Golden Fleece.
House you've got here. Don't think you want to go swimming here.
Hey Freeze, how are you?
Touch the waters, lest you be lost forever. Behold the gate of despair.
Thank you for the host.
Passageway to Tartarus, the black hell of the underworld.
The gate of despair. Here is where the triumphant Olympians cast down the defeated Titans to end the Great War.
After that victory, Hades himself sealed the portal, using the rivers of the underworld. The waters you see before you spring from the rivers Styx, Phlegethon, Acheron, and Lethe.
Holy crabs. Where are those holy crabs? Holy crabs and Louises in chat. How are you? David has evolved. I have, indeed. But I don't have any quality options today, so there's pros and cons then.
The river Styx is the boatman's waterway.
The boundary river. Whosoever touches its waters may never again set eyes upon the mortal world.
Great. Sounds awesome. Let's go for a swim.
The river Phlegethon.
The river of fire. It burns fiercer than the hottest flame.
Lethe is the river of forgetfulness.
A single drop will make a man forget all he ever was.
What of Acheron?
One touch of the river of woe dooms a man to a lifetime of suffering.
Great. Would it be better if I was actually eating crab on a beach? Well, you can be. Just, probably hard to find crab now. Just go on a 24-hour convenience store and buy frozen crab, microwave it at home, crab legs. Microwave them at home, and then hurry to the beach to eat them. Everything can be done. You just need to be original in how you do it.
Where is the gate itself?
If it's beneath those waters, it might as well be on the far side of the sun.
A gift of blood will counteract the waters and open the way to Tartarus.
How so?
Only divine blood can match the potency of Hades' rivers.
The blood of Ares will purify the searing heat of Phlegethon. The blood of Hermes will navigate the boundary river Styx. The blood of Athena will ward against the forgetfulness of the river Lethe. And the blood of Apollo will shield you against Acheron, the river of woe.
You didn't ask me to find the blood of Apollo.
There was no need. All oracles of Apollo are descended from the sun god.
My blood will stand for Apollo's.
This was obvious, Jason. Come
When you are
on,
ready,
catch up.
one drop of each divine blood assembled here must be cast into the pool.
This will purify the water and activate the gate.
What am I to do?
The reaches of Tartarus are infinite.
You must stretch your mind across the portal and seek out the touch of Hecate.
You
I want to speak to you guys, but the game doesn't shut up. My phone keeps downloading updates for crap I don't know how to pause it. Remove the internet altogether. It will never download anything again. Just uninstall the internet or touchpad. Uninstall the touchpad. Then you don't have to worry about the internet ever again. Plug the microwave to a power bank. Well, yes, you can take the microwave to the beach too. That is a good idea, see? We are having great ideas on this brainstorm about eating crab on the beach at midnight. What is this game? This is the story of Jason and the Argonauts freeze. As they look for the Golden Fleece. It's based on Argonautica, one of the most well-known classic literature pieces from ancient Greece. Don't know if you heard of it, but there are movies. It's like Lusíadas, but in Greek, in ancient Greece. No, that's fine. But hey, if you have any curiosity, you should watch a movie based on it. It's a really nice story about a man that is trying to revive his dead wife. I would say it is illiterate. Maybe it's not that mainstream. I don't know. I already knew it, but I don't know.
will ensure that Jason arrives close to her stronghold.
The gate will be of sufficient strength to carry Jason and 2 others with him.
But know this, whoever dies in Tartarus will remain there for all eternity.
All right. Argonauts, you've stood with me this far. And now, here we stand on the edge of hell itself. The Argo lies just on the beach below. There's safety there and passage home to whoever wants it. But if I know you like I think I do, the Argo can wait until Tartarus itself is behind us. Argonauts, are you with me?
If I let you go alone, then damn me for a coward and a false friend. Just say my name, and I'm with you, Jason.
So Hercules is part of the Argonauts, and Achilles.
For eternal glory. You can't deny me that.
After all you've done for me, I would follow you into Tartarus itself. I mean that literally.
You'll do me a favor taking me with you, Jason. This is an experience I would give everything to see.
No man could ask for a better company. My thanks to all of you.
Who will go with you, Jason?
Hercules.
Hercules, for one.
Let's do this.
And
waifu.
Atalanta.
My bow is yours.
Hercules and Atalanta. Are you certain, Jason?
I am.
Then it has been decided. Prepare yourselves. Approach me again when you are ready to begin.
Coming from Bayonetta to this is a dramatic change of pace. Yes, yes. This is Ancient Greece Mass Effect. It's talking to people, assembling party members, choices and morality. So, oh shit. What is happening? I think these batteries are not recharging anymore. Not a bad one though. I saw a butterfly around here, or a moth. It just flew by me and then I lost track of it. Well then. It will probably show up again. If you see me get up, you know I am fighting a monster.
I will do my best to get you close to the fleece, Jason.
I know you will.
I feel a calmness I have not felt in a long time.
Is Medea ever going to be important, though?
It seems a little thing I am asked to do for you, after all you have done for me and my people.
It's more than enough, Lycus.
I will pray for your safe return.
I didn't remember your name here was not my couch. What did you think of Bayonetta, Luis?
Remember everything you see. I will know it all when you return. I'm counting on you for that.
Ni oni kifa hewalake. May we always fight for those we love. I'm ready, Jason.
I wish I was going with you, Jason. But you know what you do. You'll be fine.
I thought my labors were something. Tartarus threatens to overshadow them all.
The Gate of Despair. The end of mortal journeys. The beginning of eternal suffering. Pass through into oblivion.
A few drops of blood? That's all I'm supposed to do? I feel like a coward, standing here and pricking my finger, while you head off to Tartarus.
No one will ever question your courage, Lycomedes.
Be careful, Jason. My daughter needs her husband.
Hadn't played those kinds of games in a while. Find quite exhilarating. Which one did you play? 1 or 2? Or both?
Everywhere you go, she will be with you. Whatever you do, she will be watching.
With an interesting story in between the madness. I understand. What games? It's buffering every few seconds. Bayonetta.
Once the ritual begins, there will be no time for changes.
Are you certain of the companions you wish to bring with you to Tartarus?
Let me rethink this.
Who will go with you, Jason?
And
Hercules. Then are you ready to begin?
Let me keep a save here. Still playing through the first? Okay. One chapter out of Bayonetta right now. So far it's just big sexual innuendo, which is great. On the Pro Controller, of course, gotta spare those Joy-Cons. Yeah, I understand.
Once the ritual begins, There will be no time for changes.
Are you certain of the...
I am.
Then are you ready to begin?
We are ready.
Then everyone must take their places. Great Hades! Here stand the bloodlines of 4 of your divine company. We offer a tribute of blood, so that this noble man may retrieve something that does not belong in your domain. Grant us safe passage through these envenomed waters.
Take all you want. I've watered most of Greece with the hot blood of Ares. What's a little more here?
God of travelers and of boundaries, blessed Hermes, protect our friends.
The bright eyed Athena watch over you, Jason.
The seed of truth to clear the clouded way.
Medea, stretch your mind across the portal.
There! I feel her presence.
It is done!
How are they going to come back?
Never thought I'd find myself in Tartarus.
Air is foul.
It burns the throat. Could be poisonous. Stay alert. Stay focused. Let's finish this.
Save them for Dark Souls, they won't be needed anymore unless the Switch is thrown out of the window. Nah, if you have any trouble with Dark Souls, I'll just give you some advice and you'll race through it. Screw this, I'm just gonna watch on 4G. Looking forward to see where they take their story, actually. I have not played Bayonetta. I played like 3 chapters, I think, of the first one. But I enjoyed what I saw. Leroy? Do you know, Luis, that there is actually a Paladin Leroy in Dark Souls?
They're moving! Watch out!
Jason, can you destroy the other two? Gives birth to these creatures.
Keep an eye out for more of them. Let's try to destroy them before they can hatch.
Have to reinstall Windows 10? What the fuck? Why, Artie? Oh, Robo. Sorry. I was like, okay, Artie's having trouble and he's red name, so... What did you do, Robo? Something fucked up for no reason? Even chatting on Discord is laggy. Great. Isn't that great, though? When things fuck up and you didn't do anything, you didn't change anything, things just fuck up. That's the experience of being a streamer.
The source of the fumes. Kichita et Macheseca. This place is cursed.
The living barriers. Fuck Windows, run Linux on a Switch.
Can't get near the vent. The force is too great.
What a great idea. Not. This last area is very combat oriented, isn't it? They're just with their weapons drawn at all times.
Fate. Of course I'd find you here. My fellow philosopher! We meet again. And yet you still bear the imperfections of life. But why would you be here? Unless you too have embraced our truth.
Render stuff in Blender and Blender was slower afterwards. Menus lag? No, everything lags. So my PC for school stuff is a Mac, doesn't crash and gets shit done. Unlike Windows, they let me see the dangers and scary outside world. I agree.
Wrong again, Fate. The only truth here is your damnation. Damnation? Do you not see the glory of this place? Here we are reborn in our most perfect forms. Here, the very titans who once ruled the earth now labor under our command.
Here? In this grand kingdom of filth and stench?
You fail to recognize the genius of our empire. Would it amaze you that Epimetheus, the very titan who made the fleece, lies just ahead, bound in servitude? Coupled with the golden fleece that I myself procured, the Black Tongues have eternal life! Soon, our comrades will call us to return, and the Black Tongues will rule both this world and the one above!
Windows 7 is the best though. Either that or 98. Miscompatible and stable. You should use the first Windows ever.
I tired of your prattle before I killed you the first time. It's no less tiresome now. Such ignorance. I can only offer you the truth. But then again, the truth always did seem beyond your grasp. Now I see why you are here. You are another piece of my paradise. A chance to avenge my own death. So kind of Hecate.
Let's go back to MS-DOS. Yes, yes. We should do that. I agree. Can almost cook those crabs on the phone right now. Why is it that hot? Holy shit. You know, it is cheating if the boss goes out of the arena.
Now we know where the Black Tongues get their feeds. They summon them from here.
How? How can they do that?
Only with Hecate's blessing. Now we know what to expect. Remember where we are. Kill anything that moves.
Anything that moves. Damn,
Remember
Jason.
where we are. Kill anything that moves.
Copy data from SSD1 to SSD2. Waits. HDD starts to spin up. Copy process starts. Why does it need the HDD? I don't know. You know, not knowing anything about computers for me sometimes is a blessing in disguise. Because I wish I could fix my shit, but at least I don't need to struggle with fixing it. I only struggle with trying to understand why it's not good. I'm glad that the game tells me to try to kill them before they hatch, but then they have a shield, and I can't. Is the audio for the combat a little too loud, by the way? Hey. Well, I guess if the dialogue is fine, then that's the most important thing. What is this? Oh, is that Epimetheus?
Living beings? It can't be. Another torment sent by Hecate.
We mean you no harm.
It's fine.
You're Epimetheus?
I am a broken thing, once called Argonauts. Poison clouds the sight and bends the mind. A yoke of vapor, heavier than lead.
Epimetheus, my name is Jason. We've come to Tartarus to retrieve something Hecate stole from the mortal world.
Something golden?
Golden Fleece.
For making the fleece, I was damned by Zeus. And now, my creation and I dwell together as pitted hearts.
The followers of Hecate claim you serve them.
I and my brother both. Our sister Hecate promised us a haven, but she trapped us in eternal servitude.
What is it you do for Hecate and her minions?
Of all the titans, only my brother and I can provide the divine spark of creation. Hecate uses our broken bodies to create a twisted semblance of life in creatures of this race. Together, my breath and my brother's blood form the defenses of the stronghold.
Damn.
How does your breath defend this place?
I am corrupted beyond comprehension. My very breath is poison, and yet to Hecate's minions, it is like mother's milk. The rest of my body has been sundered into many pieces and strewn about this land to foul the air. The vapors that I emit animate the forms made from my brother's blood.
Cruel fate, even for a titan.
Prometheus lies to the west, in torment more dire than mine. The ichor you see surrounding you, that is my brother's tainted blood. It provides the divine matter that gives shape to the creatures and the barriers here.
But without a spirit, there can be no true life.
That is why Hecate sought the fleece and its awesome power. Her minions use it to fuse the spirits of their fallen brothers to the animated form.
How can I release you from this torment?
You would help me?
I would weaken the Black Tongues and reclaim your creation.
The fleece, removed from Tartarus and restored to the world in the sight of men and gods alike. And all who saw its beauty would know that it was I, Epimetheus, who created it.
Still vain, huh?
And our purposes align. How can I free you?
You cannot free me, but you can kill me.
If killing you weakens Hecate and the Black Tongues, so be it.
You help yourself by doing this. My death will cause the gas to subside. There are many pieces of me scattered about, each toxic in their decay. Destroy these parts when you find them, and you'll gradually clear the air.
What of the creatures and the barriers?
For that, you will need my brother's help. Seek Prometheus far to the west.
I will.
Then make your strike here on my hand. End my suffering and return my precious creation to your world. And if any should ever wonder, let them know it is the work of Epimetheus.
I really like this game. Is that how I kill him? Can I head off getting Windows reinstalled? Okay.
I've been to the underworld once to capture Cerberus, but that was in Hades' realm, not Tartarus. It was far more familiar than this.
Something is bothering me
to guide us.
quite a bit.
The winds blow from everywhere at once. The reach here overpowers all other scents. And no tracks are left in this foul ground. Praise Hermes were not asked to hunt down here. It would be impossible.
Why the hell is the guy named Jason? This is a historical... It's like asking why Ulysses is named Ulysses. This is a historical poem, an epic poem that has survived since the time of ancient Greece. I think it's the only classic piece of literature that has survived the burning of the Alexandria Library. You should ask the author why he named him Jason. But that was the name. Maybe it's a translation of a Greek name, I don't know. But that's what he was always named. There are no artistic liberties there. His name must have been translated. I don't know. I've always seen his name like that. Like Hercules, I don't know if you know, but sometimes he shows up as Heracles. But Jason, I've always seen it as Jason. never as another interpretation of the name. Now, like Ulysses, sometimes it's called Odysseus. Yeah.
There! Epimetheus' remains! Epimetheus said his brother could help us with the barriers and creatures. Perhaps he can help with this as well. More of those pods.
Still bothers you. I don't know. Feel free to look it up, see if that was his original name. I don't know.
In terrible pain.
I don't hear it, but I don't doubt Atalanta did. She's got ears that will wrap it.
There.
I think we all heard it that time. Let's find where it's coming from.
No, I didn't hear it this last time, though.
This muck is all around us. Bright eyes, black feet.
I really don't get this.
As long as they're in the muck, they won't stay down!
Try to kill them outside the muck!
No problem. Is there one still alive? There is. It's their fault. They're fighting him outside of the thing. I don't care. I can't proceed. Is he dead? Prometheus is going to be the big fire guy from the intro, isn't he?
Reborn, as Hecate promised.
Oh, great.
The Yoken king who sent me to this paradise. But why are you here? No matter. Now, you will witness the power of the true gods. Behold, the terrible might of Hecate!
It is terrible. I grant you that.
Can't you see? Even the Titans bow their heads to the yoke of Tartarus. Down this very path Prometheus himself, he who created man, lies bound in servitude to the Black Tongues. We grow strong, feasting on his blood, biding our time until we are called back to the world above to seize it.
Biting off more than you could chew is what got you here, Dokkan. Can't imagine where you'll go if you do it again.
Thanks for the exposition, bad guy.
I have found my perfect form. After you fall beneath my spear, I will set you next to Prometheus so the birds can feast on you as well.
Stand aside, Dokkan.
Now, you are in my arena. This champion here!
Oh, right. Prometheus is the guy that, whose birds feed on his liver every day, and every day it grows back, right? Aha, there he is. It is the guy from the intro. I don't think his liver is exposed though. He looks cool though.
I succumb to the madness of this torment at last. My eyes tell me humans stand alive in Tartarus.
You're Prometheus, brother of Epimetheus.
Once, long past, now only kin to this cursed place. Its blood, my own.
I freed your brother from his bondage, and I do the same for you.
Epimetheus is free, by which you must mean dead.
By my hand, but by his wish.
And what of your other hand, human? Can it match in deed as well as form? Can your mercy extend to me as well?
Your death brings me closer to my aim.
My blood is corrupted when exposed to the fumes that rise from my brother's tortured remains. Once they are destroyed, my blood will be purified once more.
I understand.
Human, I gave you life and sacred fire. I ask a gift in return from you.
What is it?
I would know the name of the man who kills me.
It is Jason.
Jason. Good name. I am ready.
It is a good name.
May the work of my hands be the instrument of my deliverance.
I'm really liking this final arc of the game.
Creatures are disturbed.
Watch yourselves.
We're still being born? Come here. Party members don't have health. What sorcery is this? They don't, but they die, which is weird. But there's no real way to know when they're dying.
Prometheus's blood wells to the surface. It's purifying the area.
But I have a skill that I can activate to revive them. So they clearly die. Oh well, Hercules is not doing great. See? Just revive them. He was dead. But I can
They
activate...
stopped coming once the blood was pure again.
Kinda sucks, but better. It's weird. This game, you play this, and you can clearly tell that this is B tier, maybe even C tier sometimes. But the writing is so good, and the fact that it's based on one of the most important pieces of literature ever made, and like there are not enough games based on literature of any kind, but especially on classic literature, and like this setting, these characters, the mythos of ancient Greece is so rich and so interesting that I really love it, and it's well written. It's a great story, so that helps. But then you start the fighting is bad. Well, it doesn't get too bad, but it's like watching this fighting after coming from watching Bayonetta must be like, holy shit, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not that bad, it doesn't get too bad, but it's absolutely like mid-tier. It's a 5 out of 10. It barely passes. But everything else is great. I really, really liked it. I liked going to all the places, getting to know people, helping them out, seeing mythology coming to life on a video game. I like lore so much in video games, and then some of them could just use lore that already exists like this, and this one does it, and does it very well. Which really elevates the game to something much better than what it should naturally be.
Jason, you have Prometheus's pure blood. You can destroy what's left of the Prometheus.
One of the things I am always praising on Dark Souls is the lore. And, well, I really feel like if you can't come up with your own lore, there's so much lore in the real world that you can use that is good. And this is a great example of that. Oh. But then fighting these guys is just whatever. It's a nuisance. Lore, Warcraft, maybe. I don't know. No, that's lore. Well, I'll get your opinion on the Dark Souls lore later on.
Be ready. The Kate and the Black Tongues have gone to great lengths to seal what lies beyond this point.
I wish I could look up more.
From the muck!
You'll have their horns for drinking cover. Attack!
The whole series is good. It's crazy and crazy good. I don't know, I don't think I've heard Arrogance praise. Arrogance is my my MMO reference. I don't think I heard him praise Warcraft that much. Maybe because it syncs. Still follow some updates in the game just for it. For the story? Now that I have good internet, I am thinking about getting into Final Fantasy XIV. The only problem with that is that it's subscription based, and I don't like that. But I do want to play. And I have friends to play it with. And that helps. You know my only experience with MMOs is Phantasy Star Online, and when one of your most popular expressions was pioneered, which I might not reproduce right now because it's Portuguese, but I assume you remember it. When I played WoW, I felt obliged to play it in order to make the best out of what I was playing, which is good and bad. Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm afraid of, is that I'm going to pay for a month of Final Fantasy XIV, and this channel just becomes a Final Fantasy XIV channel for a month. I don't want to limit myself like that. You should check the Old Republic as well. I just downloaded it, actually. For the story, yeah. I have just installed it, like, yesterday. But that's different, because I can free to play that. I can play it for free. Which means I can just go in, do the story, and get out, and never care. How long do you think it takes to get through the story? If I only do, like, main quest. Or do I have to grind? My Mac battery runs KOTOR 1, so those games are dead to me. I've already streamed Knights of the Old Republic 1. I actually streamed 2 not long ago, because I had never played 2. Right now, I am only like 2 or 3 games away from never touching my Xbox 360 again. On the channel. Still need to finish the second. Yeah, I never finished it, but I wanted to play some Star Wars, and then, like 3 months ago, maybe, I decided it was time. It was time, and I played it. I liked it a lot. I just felt like the ending was very rushed. But I did like the journey. Second one needs to be played on PC though. I played on Xbox, but I actually bought it on PC a little after. I found it on a sale for like $2 or something. So I bought it. Lots of modded and restore content that was included. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to play the game, see the story. If it wasn't included, it's probably because it wasn't that important, so yeah, it's fine. Why are the Minotaurs easier than the regular enemies? Yeah, I actually have a good Steam library now. Are we friends on Steam? We should be. Have you ever played Doki Doki Literature Club? They are only children? Who? The Minotaurs? The other guys are just born too. Probably not. You should play it. It's free, it's on Steam, and it's a really great experience.
What happened?
What happened to those things? Where are they going?
It's a really subversive take on the visual novel genre. Mobile's battery is going, and so am I. Okay, have a good night, Luis, and thank you for hanging out. That was nice. I should call you, by the way? Okay. I will. Do you have news concerning you know what? Maybe the other way around?
They're everywhere! Not much dry land! Will not stop us!
But yeah, I'll call you. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dying.
True love cannot die.
Spoilers. Have a good night. Have a good night. And thank you again for hanging out. It's the first time I died. I wasn't paying attention. So many hours of not dying. There goes my no death run of Jason and of Rise of the Argonauts, whatever. What's in the name?
They're everywhere. Not much dry land here.
They will not stop us!
I don't even understand how I died. I really don't get why that happened. This time my health barely went down. Maybe I never realized that this was actually dangerous. The difference between having that power that makes you get less damage when you're attacking, I guess. Oh, the Manticore.
What is she doing here? And why does she not attack?
She's trying to lead us somewhere.
Our way lies ahead. If Najee tries to stop us, then she will fall. Come.
I see a bug. I want to get it. She's leading me to the other villain. The centaur guy. What? No clue what happened.
The dark temple that absorbs all light. The end of our hunt is near.
We are close. Remember why you're here, and what it is you fight for. Keep hold of that purpose. Grip it tight. Whatever we find inside, let nothing take it from you.
Cool. More powers. I think that's good. Yep, it's leading me to this guy.
I have emerged!
Nessus!
You here? This isn't right! I was promised sky, endless fields of grass, palace filled with servants. I was promised paradise!
You found the fate you earned. Tartarus.
There is no paradise for traitors.
No. They must call me back. They must summon me with the others. Yes, that is to be my reward. I'll join Hecate's conquest of the living!
Is that what's happening?
Can't you see it, human? Each ascending spirit returns to the world above.
Hey Maya, how are you?
The Black Tongues have found a place of power, and with it, we will summon forth all of Tartarus. Soon we will command an army, the likes of which Greece has never seen!
Whatever's happening, you won't be a part of it.
Wait, human! We are here for the fleece. That's it, right?
The fleece leaves with me.
No matter. You are not my concern. I'll let the Guardian handle you. I must await my summons. I cannot risk that. I must escape this place.
Nessus, your story ends here.
Iotea Kile, Nifa Gazette. All blessings have left you, Nessus. Only the shadow remains.
A curse on you, humans. So be it. But it will be you who stays in Tartarus. Athrenum, Ouno, Thilare, Wame, Hypnase!
Doing good. Still grinding Fatal Bullet. On XP that's broken, I have to buy a gun with XP on it. That's interesting. Wow, that was fast. Transfer it to my gun. Huh. So you're grinding the gun, not grinding battles anymore.
It's so sad to see the Titans freed from their torment. No matter. They will soon be replaced.
It is a mistake to stand between me and Greece.
Your tattered flesh will feed this land. You and your companions will replace replace what you've stolen. You will be harnessed to this place and become our eternal servants.
Not gonna happen, dude.
So close, and yet only a few moments left to live. Tragic.
Working for XP and high quality emeralds. Before I was getting 111k XP. Now 141k XP. That's not a big difference. Down to a mere 1 mil. Is this grinding you're doing gonna help me when I buy the game? Can you give people items and shit?
However much life remains to me, it will be more than you.
What you seek lies before you. Come and take it if you can.
Oh, I can. No, sadly, that's a shame. Am I fighting this alone? I guess. Which game is this? It's Rise of the Argonauts. You've seen me play this, no? I've played this for the past 6 days or 5 days or whatever. Dead.
Where does a Black Tongue go when he's slain in Tartarus? What do you know of Locus?
Rising to answer the call. Black Tongues rule Iolcus now. We'll never touch the fleece!
So that's the fleece. But yeah, it's kind of a mix between Mass Effect and God of War. It's kind of like Mass Effect in its gameplay. It's just in ancient Greece. It really is just a goat skin, huh? With wings. Huh. can put infinite XP on a gun, so yeah, quite broken. Huh. That's nice. You should take advantage of that, because they're gonna patch that out for sure. That's the kind of thing that they patch.
You did it, Jason!
Let's hope it is enough to bring Alcime back.
Do you think he was lying about the black tongues on Yolkus?
There is nothing that would surprise me. Whether he spoke true or false, we will return and set things right.
Why is he speaking so low now?
Jason, something in the fog.
Elias. What has he done?
It appears we'll be without the element of surprise.
How many are there?
I need to test the depth.
I'll go with you. Jason, you have my sympathies.
Achilles, we should get ready.
What? Oh, right.
Jason.
Why is the audio crazy now?
Hear me, Hermes. Hear me speak of Idas, captain of the guard of Yolkus. Guide him well, for he was my friend. Find now your eternal place, Idas. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Elpis. Daughter of Kyros and Callista.
You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit. Nason, father of Pathras and Timaeus, you are released from this mortal tether.
It's on my end. Heard from Full Metal fan lately? Not a lot. Why? Well, he spoke. He sometimes says something on Discord. Are you on Discord, Maya?
Elias has an army here.
I can't bring her in, Jason. They'll swarm us before we get ashore.
And we'll take the shore boats. Myself and 2 others will land near the docks. 2 more can land on the eastern shore. We'll meet at the palace. The rest will defend the Argo. We can't risk losing her. King Lycomedes, you have command of the ship. If we don't return, sail home and raise your army.
My people will answer if they're called to arms.
And it's decided. We leave within the hour. Prepare yourselves.
Just wondered. I think his sleep schedule is kind of fixed now.
I won't let you go.
So he's asleep whenever I stream. I see. Can't be changed. No, not this way. Well, I guess we are going to beat this game today, which is great. Good day. Holy shit! What is this magic? What is this magic? How are you, Full Metal fan? Maya just asked me if I heard from you lately. And I was like, oh, he probably has fixed his sleep schedule. So he's sleeping now every time I stream.
I've got weapons enough for the crew.
If we don't make it back, you're to sail for Mycenae to raise King Lycomedes' army. The Argo must not be lost.
Don't worry about the Argo. Should anyone attack her, they'll be in for a few surprises.
How are you? How have you been? Doing great. My sleep cycle is worse than ever. Oh. Well, then you have no excuse to not be here. Kapsh. Just had a lot of nighttime work and social shit. Okay. So, have you still been doing concerts?
Some might say what's happened here is a triumph for the Black Tongues. I say it's a grave mistake, for now they face a man fighting for his home. And there's nothing in this world more fierce than that.
And the spontaneous bullshit project I had to do. I love those.
I imagined Yokas as a beautiful place.
It is. And it will be again once we cleanse it of Hekate's filth.
Jason, you helped me win back my home. I hope that I can do the same for you.
Organizing a festival for modern music in Berlin? That sounds great, though. Why is it bullshit?
Against an army. Good odds. Are you ready, son of Thetis? The question is, are they?
What was bullshit about it?
After all we've been through, to return to this. Hilarious. How could he have done this? He's your uncle.
My uncle is dead. And the Hekate-worshipping madman who calls himself Pelias will be dead soon enough.
Straight to the palace?
Straight to Alcime. Be ready, my friend.
This is great. I've been waiting for this all game.
Those with me, we make for the docks. The others will traverse the eastern plains. We meet at the palace. There'll be no turning back once we leave.
Basically, because there were 3 organizers, but there are really 1 organizer and 2 organizers. I have no idea what you mean. This basically meant I had to do absolutely everything, and those guys were completely useless and stoned. Great. Amazing? What is amazing? So, have you watched my good internet, Full Metal fan?
Of course. Ready when you are.
Let fury burn your heart to ash. Kill any who dare stand between us and Alcime.
They each got a third of fucking pay? Huh. I have not yet. Well, you are watching it now.
Who's this? Sneaking about in the dark. The Yolkan's friends. Where is he? Where is the one called Jason?
Where is he?
He is home.
Squid-
Ionians! We do not fear the Greeks and their weak gods. We'll hang the fleece as a banner once you're dead. Kill them all!
It's unusual to actually be able to discern your face from the background. I am glad to provide you with a better experience.
We won't let the Black Tongues get away with it.
Oh no, 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 no. Kill this guy. Holy shit. Trophy. Hello, Emisaki. How are you? But is it better? The internet is better, yes. I can now play multiplayer with you guys. I can play Final Fantasy XIV and I played Rocket League the other day. Good, thank you, and you? I am good, I am good. Almost done with this game, I think. For better or worse, I've been enjoying it, but it is time to move on. Ah, shit. Gonna watch our father roulette. What? Is Father Roulette the name of a priest? The map is a little different, isn't it? Well, aren't we happy we have the golden fleece for light? Never knew it was a light source too. So, I guess everyone is dead? I don't need to stop to free or help anyone? I really fucked up this one, huh? Alcime is going to wake up and say, "Holy shit, you revived me. What a shame your whole kingdom and everyone living in it is dead now." Well, one guy is still alive.
King Jason! I knew you'd return. Synod! It's Pelias! Pelias did this! He brought in mercenaries! And then... other things. They started killing the people. Sacrificing them.
Where are the others?
Dead, mostly. Some were able to flee. They took what boats they could and made for our neighboring isles. But I couldn't leave. I knew you were coming back. Someone had to watch for you.
I've been spying on the Black Tongues. You were right. I'm not a fighter. But I can keep to the shadows well enough.
Where is my uncle hiding?
In the palace. Doing what exactly? I don't know. His minions have covered the place with strange symbols, like the one they were making here. I heard some of the mercenaries talking about a dark army being called to Yolkis.
All that's going to end now.
You've done well, Sinon. Do you think you can stay to the shadows a little while longer?
These Black Tongues won't find me. I promise you that.
Good. We'll return when it's safe.
I'll be waiting, sir. Good luck, Argonauts.
Well, that was cool. I wonder if this doesn't happen at all if I don't send the boy home.
What do the Black Tongues gain from such cruelty?
Well.
In death, you fight.
I know the game has to give me combat for the end, but I am stoked and really curious to see how this ends. So it almost feels like a bother to have to fight everyone. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. I don't even know what we're playing after this, though. I haven't really decided.
The gallows. I thought I'd see the day we have a gallows on Yolkis.
What could Polias hope to gain?
This is the rule of the Black Tongues. A rule based on fear and oppression.
They won't rule Yolkis much longer.
Nope. They're all getting dead. And they can't really revive anymore. So that's fun. Wait, was there a path over here? Over there? Back there? Damn it. Windows installing is a pain in the ass. Not something I can do. Really? I'm not going back then. I don't care. I can just go past them, right? I can't. Okay. Well then, fuck this.
Now! Hunt them down! Kill them all!
Thought I could just install Windows from a stick, but now I gotta unplug all the drives and except the ones you want to install on. Except the one you want to install on, otherwise it fails. All the hard drives or like disk drives, flash drives, all of it has to go.
Took you long enough. You've got a nasty Ionian infestation here. Between them and the Black Tongues, they've got the whole island covered.
Jason, I suppose you've seen their numbers. Their encampments are everywhere. We only just slipped past.
So what's the plan?
We need to hold this ground. We can't let reinforcements strike from behind once we're inside.
I'll stay. My bow's of more use out here than in cramped quarters.
I'll keep Atalanta company. The night air suits me better.
Really?
If they come, hold them off as long as you can. Escape to the east if you're overrun. Take the shore boat back to the Argo. Hercules, Achilles, you're with me. Into the palace.
Why don't I have a say in this?
Alea Gazette.
No one to welcome us. Anyone else smell a trap?
Hercules, bar the door behind us.
Right.
So the final...
The mausoleum is all that matters now.
On the final battle, you can't choose your party members. That's weird, but sure. I need 3 more powers. Really? When you just wanted to reinstall and you gotta take your PC apart? Yeah. Not like this indeed. PCs, dude. I seriously don't understand. I know PCs are more powerful.
Take out the shade. He calls forth the others.
But just because of how hard it is to use a PC and keep it working in good condition, I just never want to deal with it. Maybe I'm lazy, maybe I am, but that's okay. I don't care. I would rather be lazy than be like having a breakdown over things not going how they should be. Oh, you are still alive. Are you referring to Devon? No, I'm talking to Robo because his PC is getting crazy. He had to install Windows. So he had to take his PC apart. Not referring to Devon, no. Windows installer, Cortana, I will guide you. Me, no. No, you fuck off, Cortana. Why? I don't have Cortana.
If we don't stop it, bring forth an army and sweep through all of these. Come.
So, Full Metal Fan, when are we playing online, now that I can? Do you have Rainbow Six Siege? You do? Okay. Maybe that's what we play after this. This seems like a final boss.
A trap! I knew it! Elias will answer for this defilement.
The altar!
Can't breathe. Watch the floor.
What about the altar? Kinda regret reinstalling, although it was needed. Why do you regret it?
Get your meds.
Just clearing my head. You've got lungs like an ox, Jason.
Please help me. Our way through the garden's blocked. We'll have to go up to the second floor and cut across.
At least something else. Such power.
I must bring it to Alcyon. Then we'll see its true power.
Need to take my PC apart. I had to save the data before. It's already taking twice as long as supposed to. Well, you had to do it, so... What else? What was the other option? Why is your second monitor not working anymore? That's a good question. What?
Jason, however long it takes, I'll see the palace and Yokus himself rebuilt. You can count on me.
I know.
Down there, something big. That's where we're headed. Time to go through there to get to the mausoleum.
That's not nice. The Windows can't handle an overclocked monitor. Now I gotta fix that too. Can you overclock a monitor? I had no idea.
Clear the courtyard and we've got a straight path to the mausoleum. Let nothing stop us!
What is this?
We have to stop it. Destroy the ruins.
How? Where's the guy summoning these guys? Would normally run 60 arts, but can handle up to 77. Suddenly my 40k can only go up to 66. Something is wrong. I have defeated the summoner, but the enemies are still being summoned. I don't understand. Second monitor is only for YouTube and stuff. Yeah, it's mostly like mine. This bugged out, didn't it? I don't see any summoner anywhere, but it's still happening. Shit. What? Shit.
What is this?
We have to stop it. Destroy the ruins.
Easy.
Go, Jason. We'll hold them here.
You can't have all the glory. Let us get our share.
Fight.
That's just so stupid. It was just a bug.
Just let me know when you're finished.
Why, Hecate? All that you have asked, I have done. Without pause, without question. In your name, I killed King Tibron in his sleep and placed his head in his daughter's bed. I cut the infant son of the priestess Aspasia from her womb and left him writhing on the floor as you asked. Yet here you leave me, alone to face the one who bears the fleece. Why, my mistress? Why?
You chose the wrong woman to love.
Perhaps. And yet, I love her still. Let us see who chose poorly. Without the willing Pilar, we are nothing. Smoke and shadow. Ghosts in the wind.
Play your tricks, assassin. You'll bleed soon enough.
Do you think I do not know you? I know everything there is to know. I watched you fight in the arena of Mycenae. I saw Nessus and Phaedon fall before you. Oh, and I was there when old Argos met his end, with hardly any struggle at all. I was there at the beginning of your journey, and I will be here at its end.
You owe a life to the one you took from Argos!
Fool! Do you think killing me will stop what's already begun?
Hey Jen, how are you?
We will raise our army from the depths of Tartarus and sweep across Greece like a purging fire. Every priest of your new gods will be put to the sword. Every shrine and temple will be reduced to rubble, and then the rubble crushed to sand. We will boil Poseidon's sea and rip the very thunder from Zeus's quivering hand. No matter what you do here, the future is ours.
What did I miss? Well, I am wearing the golden fleece, so you kinda missed a lot.
You will be with your wife soon enough.
Whoops.
You get ahead of yourself.
Weak gods who give their power for nothing more than prayers. The old gods require much more. They require sacrifice. They require pain. But what they give in return is far greater.
What have you been given? Orders and commands, scorn and suffering.
No, these vows are my oaths to Hecate. My oaths of love.
Tired but good. What have you been up to, Jen? Look, I have good internet. Yay! You can watch me in HD now. So tired? What have you been up to, Echo? Just classes?
They are the chains of bondage that tie your spirit to a black abyss.
I am her chosen. She casts a favor upon me.
She doesn't even know
English homework. What is the homework?
My mistress, why?
In HD, ready? Not even full HD? No, that might come later. I don't have quality options today, for example, so that's a problem. If I'm streaming in very high bitrate and I don't have guaranteed quality options, it's a problem. Because some people can't watch.
You chose the wrong woman to love. Whatever speech you have prepared, let it not leave your tongue. I've no interest in your reasons.
But nephew, it was such a well-crafted speech. The fleece is glorious. In a strange way, I'm proud of you. Your father would have been proud too. Perhaps I'll keep the fleece for a time. Such a waste to hide its beauty in Tartarus.
Finished?
I'm not, but you are. Give my love to Alcime.
Holy shit. Internet sucks sometimes. Well, mine is good now, so that's a good thing. My streams don't have to look like absolute shit anymore. Work on the first essay. The one about the trip? That's the second one. First one is kind of hard to explain. Okay. What? I see what I have to do now. So I'm not a father yet? Are you about to be? We done goof? shit. What am I supposed to do here? I need a pregnancy test. Check out the result a few days ago, but I decided to make it exciting for you guys. Then you should have said it like some days ago, and then come back today. We would have killed the bad guys and the good guys. I would, but I don't know how. Holy shit. Unlike children, most men are idiots. That is understandable.
I believe in you, Jason.
Whew. It's probably hard to choose a man to have children with. You might want kids. I think eventually I will want kids too. But it's not something I think about too much because I can't have them on my own. So it's not that useful to think about. Okay, I have no idea how to get past this part of the battle. I don't know how this happened.
Jason, wait! Listen! I'm your uncle!
Oh, holy shit! Just bashed his head completely out of his body. It's a happy ending? Can't say this is exactly what I expected.
Now is the time to eat. Jason and Elsa! Here, here!
I wasn't expecting Jason to be alive at the end. Either that, or he wouldn't be able to bring her back. Something like that. Greek tales never end completely well, do they? The men here in the stream, you guys are great. Wow. Probably not. Just exactly like everyone else out there in the world. You just met us in a different context. I'm mediocre at best. Happy ending in more than one way. Exactly. I'm a dork, not an idiot. Too many good grades to be an idiot. That is indeed true. Well, we beat another game. What are we playing now? So either Arrogance comes back and we can play Rainbow Six Siege, or we can start Shenmue 2. So anyone else in chat is game for Siege? How about Final Fantasy 15? 14? I don't have the subscription. I think I just gave someone a heart attack. Nice shirt. Oh, Ghostbusters? Do you like it? I like that a lot. You can donate that if you want that. Save it for later. I need to check how because I have the game and I never used my trial, my first month. I need to check that, but when I do that, I want to make sure that it's arranged so you guys have time to play with me and I don't play by myself. Send Throw a message, see if he's down for Siege. No, Throw doesn't have Siege. It's great. Ghostbusters are great. I really like Ghostbusters. So I really like the shirt too. But thank you. Throw has Siege on Xbox One to play with Fredo. He doesn't have Siege on PS4. So, are you saying you don't want to play Siege, Full Metal Fan? And Echo? I don't know if you have it, Echo. I don't remember. I know Cyan and Arrogance have it. Gotta download it. Oh, that's gonna take a while. You don't have Siege? Okay. Sadly, my internet is slower than yours. That is very sad. Is it slower than my old one, though? That would be even worse. I guess you wouldn't be able to watch if it was. Well, maybe I'll take a quick break. I can play online with it. Okay. So it's not as bad. So maybe let's take a break and I'll boot up Shenmue. Just slow our household is duck. Apparently mine was good enough for fiber, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm going to take a break, let the credits roll out, and then we'll come back with Shenmue 2, which I haven't looked up a guide for, so I'll do that really fast while I'm taking a break. I'll be right back.